live. We're live. Oh my gosh, we're live. Hi. Hey, everybody. It's Keely reporting to you live as always, Tuesday at noon. Here we are, still with a kiss, downtown Guthrie, America. We actually have some cool new things that have come in. June's usually pretty quiet. It's usually July we start seeing new product. But hey, we've got some fun stuff for you today. First is Cumulus. A lot of you guys love the Cumulus rainbow. That's what this is made out of. This is the Pine Lake shawl. Well, we decided to expand on that. It's just a soft ribbon. It's a Mako cotton, Israeli Mako cotton. And now we have the dappled. Isn't that pretty? I think we have more colors coming. Like I said, right now we just kind of get what they happen to have in stock, and then we'll get more later. And then we decided, many of you will remember one of our favorite yarns in the past from Classic Elite, a company that's no more. It was Sprout. It was a chunky, bumpy, organic cotton. And it seemed like after Classic Elite went out, several companies had tried to, knock it off. And we had a lot of Sprout. And after some time passed, Jeannie and I discovered we miss Sprout. We have a project that we want to start that's would be perfect for. So when our rep was here, we decided to bring in, it is basically Sprout. This is the same exact, in fact, that's the same exact color. It's from Juniper Moon. It's called Bud now. Get it? Bud, Sprout. We'll probably still call it Sprout, won't we? We're going to call it Sprout forever, but it's really Bud. Right now we have 4 colors. There are a lot more than 4 colors. We're going to have the full color range of this yarn eventually. I think they said the next big shipment comes in July, but we said, well, just send us what you have, because if we waited till July, these colors would be gone. But we have pink, brown, black, and green at the moment. More to come. So that's something I know a lot of you who love to make baby blankets especially will be glad to see that it's back. It's bulky and it works up great. We do have some patterns for more than just baby blankets, that they've sent some different sweaters that you can make, and then this little wrap capelet. So we have some patterns for you to use with Bud. Like I said, more colors will be coming soon. Speaking of new colors, we have new colors of Ito. Again, this is, we had ordered a bunch of Ito for fall, and they're just sending what's in now. So we'll be getting even more. So this is kind of early fall. So if we waited, it would be gone and we wouldn't see it. So we're glad to see some new colors of Ito. They also sent us, I think we've had one of these books before, but they're nice anyway. The Timeless Noro books. Get my piece of paper out of the way. Timeless Noro shawls and Timeless Noro knit blankets. And there are a ton of really, really nice patterns in here to make with different Noro yarns, or really just with any yarn. Some of these would work with anything. So a lot of cool patterns in here too. The shawls are all knit. These are all knitted patterns. They didn't put any of their crochet. Look at that leaf one. That's kind of crazy in it, Jeannie. Mm-hmm. That's different. Yeah, so a lot of shawls. And then of course we have one that's all throws and blankets. So those are here. It's first of the month. So that means new color of the month from La Jolla. And June is pretty awesome. Makes sure to go jump in the pool, does it not? Yeah, so if you're into the color of the months or just love this color of Baah Yarns, you better get it while we have it. It's kind of a limited monthly edition for June. Let's see what else we have. I made a list so I wouldn't forget. We had a lot going on, a lot more than I expected. Oh, a new sample came in. The yarn company sent us this, but it's nice. This is the Lin wrap. It is with Mirasol's Yusin, which I don't know if you've used this yarn before. It is really nice. It's kind of a corded cotton. And this is a really pretty wrap that you can make with that. I brought me home a new purse. I told you guys this was going to be on my body. So there's a story why I had to have this purse. Like all of a sudden, I've been waiting because I wanted to make sure everyone got one that wanted one. I didn't want you to be jealous that I had my Queen drummer purse and you did not. But Saturday night, I went and got some of Mason's friends and brought them up for Red Brick Nights. And we were up at the stables eating. And we're in the back room. Way across the room's the TV. And I'm sitting there, I'm talking to Debbie, and we're just chatting. I look over at the TV, and I can spot a hot drummer a mile away. Well, he's not hot anymore, but he used to be. I'm like, that's Roger Taylor on my TV. So I got all excited because it was actually the Queen. They had her Jubilee. It was the party at the palace. And here comes, Brian May out of the air. It was pretty awesome because, I'm a big Queen fan, as I know many of you are. And that was really cool. If you watch the whole thing, it really went downhill from there. Because I watched it later when I got home. And then they had Rod Stewart singing Sweet Caroline. What was that about? Exactly, Jeannie's making a face. She must have missed it.
I missed it.
We're like, why? I mean, that's just wrong. Then there were some, like Pacelli was there. That was nice. But then they had Alicia Keys trying to make her song about New York fit London. Oh, my favorite part, the Lin-Manuel Miranda doing some from Hamilton, which, I mean, I get that everybody likes Hamilton, but considering it's a party for the British monarchy, I thought it was just weird. It was really weird. So if you want to go back and just watch the first 5 minutes, you get to see Queen. That was pretty awesome. I always get excited when Roger Taylor is on my TV. So I thought, okay, that's it. I want that purse because I just love a drummer purse. I told you guys I do that. But it's really cool. I think it's a cool purse because it has a strap. They also have one that's wider and has studs on it, which I guess for evening wear might be more fun. But it holds a lot of stuff and it's easy to switch into. I like the way that the handles have the snap. This is my purse. Of course, I had to get the drum kit coin purse, and I don't know what I put in here. I didn't put coins in there. What I put my keys. I put my keys in there so I wouldn't lose them. And then since I had my little travel wallet from Joy Susan that had all my money and stuff, I just grabbed that out of my other purse and threw that in there with my glasses, and there you go. And so I thought, I'm bringing that today. So if you were like me and saw Roger Taylor on your TV from, you know, way across the room and got all excited and you wish you had a drum purse, we have one left. These are limited editions, so there'll be no more. We're already out of Brian May's guitar. We have some bass cases left. We have one Freddie jacket. So these are really selling. Like anything Vindula does are limited edition. In fact, Jeannie and I just placed a big order for Vindula for fall that we're excited about. Weren't we? And oddly enough, and we don't have these, but the one I think that we were kind of the most excited about, they have a tattoo parlor coming. We're not tattoo people, but we know a lot of you are, and it was really a cool bag. We were only able to see like a small blurry picture, but we got the idea, and we always know Vindula purses are just phenomenal. Coming up this week, today we had our 9 to noon cruise. You can see some of them are still milling around, which is great. And for those of you who can't come during the week, we've started our social Saturday. And that is this Saturday, this coming Saturday from 1 to 4. We hope you can join us. I think we're going to do chips and salsa, and I don't know what we're going to put out. We may fire up large march and make some margaritas if we're feeling it. I'm probably feeling it. Yeah, we always need margaritas. So hope you can join us this Saturday. And another thing, you may not know this, but our art center across the street has kind of moved and dissolved. So we missed having them across the street as the neighbor. So I know we're going to see a lot of people come in and go, where's the Weavers? The Weavers have gone out to St. Francis of the Woods and Coyle. Not sure where the Potters are. But then I was worried, there's a gal named Trecca. She does the needle felting, the wet felting. She does some really cool stuff. And we're like, well, where's Trecca going to go? So I'm like, what's Trecca's number? So I reached out to Trecca, and she is actually doing 2 of her classes here. I said, hey, we've got this classroom. You know, you might as well use that when we're not. And so coming up in June, she has 2 different classes coming up, one on a Thursday, one on a Saturday. It's fiber, what's her, Fibers of My, you think I'd remember this.
Fibers of My Soul?
Fibers of My Soul. But if you go to our Facebook page under events, we're a co-host, and you can find it there, and contact Trecca to sign up. All the information will be there, and you can sign up. I think she's making a vase and then a landscape. So it's fun to do. I'm not allowed to do it. We just had some little needle felting kits for a while, and they took them away from me. There's not enough Band-Aids on the premises for Keeley to do that. Yeah, I have been red flagged, no needle felting for Keeley allowed. I am no. Knitting needles are about the sharpest thing I should be using. Yeah, I'm kind of clumsy. All right, I think that's all for today. Come get you a queen bag. You're going to be jealous because you're going to see me carrying mine. Jeannie's jealous. Aren't you jealous?
Maybe.
Maybe. She's going to be jealous.
There's some others that I like too.
Okay.
So
maybe she's not into drummers like I am. The drummers are
no,
always
I like
the cute ones.
drummers are always hot.
Yeah, the drummer's always the hot one because he was the hot one. Well, back in the day, I guess he's hot for an old guy now. And then, Brian May's the smart one. Freddie was just Freddie. And then you got the bass player who's always the bass player who's quiet. Nobody notices. Isn't that about pretty much sum up most bands? Yeah. So there you go. Okay, I guess that's it for today. Come see us, y'all. Bye.